Hello. On behalf of the American Association for Employment and Education and Board Member and Director of Professional Development, John Bernardi, I'd like to welcome you to our webinar, How to Get the Most Out of Your AAEE Membership. My name is Tim Newbert, and I'm Executive Director of the Association. I'm joined today by Kaitlyn Miller, our Strategic Marketing Manager, who will be leading this presentation. During the webinar, all attendees will be muted by default. However, you are encouraged to submit any questions or comments to Kaitlyn or me throughout the presentation via the attendee chat section in the side panel to the left of your screen, and we will do our best to address all of them during the event. For those attending live, any technical difficulties can be addressed by clicking the question mark button in the upper right-hand corner. This webinar is designed to help you and your institution take full advantage of your AAEE membership. We hope you find it helpful and look forward to any feedback you might offer, either on or offline. Kaitlyn, I'll now turn it over to you.
Okay, thanks, Tim. Hi, everybody. Welcome to our webinar today, Getting the Most of Your AAEE Membership. I'd like to, first off, welcome you to the webinar, but I also want to welcome you all to our organization, the new members and old. This is going to be a great experience. I'm going to go through the member benefits, just making sure that you know what they are, making sure that you know how to take advantage of them. So let's dive right in. My name is Kaitlyn Miller, and I am the Strategic Marketing Manager for AAEE. Just a few fun facts so that you can get to know a little bit about me because, you know, I'm probably going to be the one that's answering your emails in all honesty. So I was born and raised in West Virginia, which is where I am now. I've been with the organization since April, and I have 5 of the cutest pets in the world that I will always show you pictures of. So there you go. Enjoy that. I am always going to be here if you guys need anything, and I want to encourage you throughout this process to please use the chat bar on the side. Send me any questions because I will leave time at the end to answer anything that you may ask. So before we get into the member benefits, I want to know a bit about you guys. So where are you from, your name, and what do you hope to gain from your membership with AAEE? So I'll just take a few seconds so you guys can get to know each other because AAEE was founded on connections. So, you know, write down those names in the chat bar and maybe send them an email after we're finished. I don't know, just an idea. Okay, awesome. So thank you guys so much for joining us today. And I'd like to welcome you again to AAEE as a whole. This is a great organization full of the best people that I think I've ever met. So before we get to the bulk of the presentation, I want to make sure that we all know why we do what we do. So AAEE's mission, or our mission statement, is to positively impact education through professional connections. To do this through our membership, we provide you guys with a list of member benefits that are hopefully going to help you in your professional life. So right now, I'll go through some of these just to make sure that you're aware that they're out there for you to use. So like I said, AAEE was founded on professional connections. We offer you guys a variety of resources to use and interact with each other. So on our website, we have the member directory, which can be used to help you find the right person to talk to at the right time. If you're working on the school district side and you're looking for a new teaching candidate that could fill your position, you have a direct contact at all of these institutions across the United States that potentially could have the person you're seeking. And on the flip side of that coin, if you work in higher education and have a student interested in working in a specific district or a specific part of the country, you have a whole list of people that you can contact right now. We also offer ways for you guys to share ideas, research, news, so take advantage of them. So we have the listserv, which is on your membership portal. And then we also have the private LinkedIn group. So you guys can post your questions there and see what responses you get. My advice in using these is, to use them. Use the LinkedIn group, use the listserv, and use the member directory to get in contact with those people that can really help you and make your job a lot easier. That's what we're here for. We want to make your job as easy as possible and provide you with as many resources as we can. So another member benefit that we have and something to look forward to each year is our annual conference and education career fair. We just finished up our last conference in November, and as a member, you all receive substantial discounts to all of our events, not just the career fair and the conference, but all of our events, the webinars, any other job fairs we do, the handbook, which I'll get into later. But as members, you guys receive substantial decreases in the price for all of these events. Just specifically talking about the career fair, it's a great time. And there's plenty of breakout sessions that you guys can attend to take back to your organizations and have a further impact. It's also a lot of fun, and it's nice to see so many friendly faces. We're super excited to say that our 2019 conference is going to be held in Norfolk, Virginia. There's just a few pictures showing you how much fun we have. There's one of our breakout sessions. But our next conference is going to be in Norfolk, Virginia in 2019. In partnership with Kappa Delta Pi, we'll be hosting their career fair. So we're super, super excited about this, and it should be a great time. So mark your calendars now, because early bird registration is going to be opening in the coming months. Something else to look forward to with your AAEE membership are the professional development webinars and webinars like this, which are completely free to members. We actually have one coming up next week, which we're super excited about. It's called Everyone is Welcome, Using Inclusive Languages and Practices. This is actually going to be hosted by one of your fellow AAEE members. So be sure to register online and tune in next Wednesday at the same time, because this is going to be a great webinar. Okay, so next on our list is our annual publication. This is the Job Search Handbook for Educators, and guys, this thing is super, super handy. On no matter where you are in your education journey, you need to get your hands on this handbook. No pun intended. But as members, you guys have access to this book at a discounted rate. The book retails for $15, but members can purchase it in bulk, so 25 copies or more for just $1 each plus shipping and handling. So a little bit about this book. It is in its 54th year of publication, and it serves as a guide to help prospective educators on their job search journeys, no matter what point they may be. We all know how frustrating it can be and overwhelming to find the right job. So not only is this great for you guys on the higher ed side to give to your students looking to enter the field, but it's also a great way for school districts to advertise themselves to thousands and thousands and thousands of teacher candidates. In the next few weeks, we're going to be opening up advertising, so be sure to check your newsletter, follow us on social media, so you guys can be the first to go and place your ad, claim your spot, however you like to see it. But this book right here is super, super handy, and we're really, really excited. Also, I just wanted to mention that we are currently accepting articles for submission to be in the 2020 edition of the handbook. So if you have any articles or an idea for an article, be sure to send it to us, because we're super excited, and we want to give you guys the chance to publish your work, get your name out there. So send it our way, or if you know somebody else that has an article that you think would be great, send them our way as well. Awesome. So continuing right along, we have for you the Educator Supply and Demand Report. You guys get a free electronic copy of this report, it's super helpful. Also on our website to go along with this, we have a presentation from John Snyder, who presented about the Educator Supply and Demand Report at our annual conference in November. So information in this is valuable for school district leaders, recruiters, higher education professionals, high school guidance counselors, basically anybody that you can think of. It's got a lot of valuable intel about, where are the needs in this industry? Where can we go to fill our spots? So if you haven't already, be sure to go online to your member resources and download your electronic copy for no cost. All right, so now we have our member job fairs. So not only do we have an annual career fair with our conference this year with KDP, but we also provide a live calendar for you guys to submit your job fairs to us, and we will go and we will put it on this calendar for all of our members to share. It's a great way to publicize your event, and it's also a great way to go in and maybe plan a few recruiting trips. In the past, we've also done a variety of virtual career fairs in partnership with Career Echo. And I also want to share with you guys this little secret because this hasn't been announced yet. It just happened, but we're super excited about it. We will be having a summer career fair in Pittsburgh on July 26th. So if this is something that you're interested in, please be sure to, keep up with your newsletters because it's going to start super soon. We're really excited about it, and we hope that you guys are too. So now let's talk about the Janice Jones Scholarship. This scholarship was established to honor the memory of our AAEE past president and longtime member, Janice Jones. She was a great lady. I never got the chance to meet her, but everything I've heard is Janice was just phenomenal at everything. So to honor her memory and to give back, we are offering $1,000 scholarships for areas of critical need. So they're listed there on your screen. But the important thing to know about this is it's only offered to students at AAEE post-secondary institutions. So only students from your schools will be eligible for this scholarship. We actually just finished up this scholarship season and we had a record number of applicants. I think upwards of 600 applicants for this scholarship, which is great. So if this is something that you're looking forward to, make sure that you bookmark it. And again, keep an eye out for the newsletter and make sure that you're looking at social media, just so that you know what's going on in the organization. Last but not least on this list of your member benefits, just to make sure that everybody knows what's going on, you do have voting rights as a member organization. So by becoming members, you guys help decide which direction AAEE is going to go in the future. Who deserves an award, what bylaws can pass or not pass, any important matters that we bring to you, you have a say in the direction that it goes. But I also want to encourage you to speak up and let us know if there's anything else that we can do for you or that you think would be beneficial. Honestly, one of the best ways to take advantage of AAEE membership is to be brutally honest and tell us what you want. We're always here. We always want to know what we can do better for you guys. So our ears are always open because we genuinely want to help you in any way we can. And to go along with that, let's make sure that we are all managing our benefits. So not only is that making sure that we know when the job search handbook is coming out, when the events are, but it's also updating your membership profile to make sure that we're reaching the right people. So you can do this all in your profile, and especially bundle administrators. Bundle administrators have a much bigger responsibility when it comes to their organization's membership because you get all of the invoices. Bundle admins can add or remove members at any time. And that's one of the things that I really want to touch on here is that AAEE membership is done institutionally. So that means that you guys can add an unlimited number of representatives to your account for no additional costs. If you have another person that you think would benefit from our webinars, our conferences, the events, anything, you can add them. If you have 5 people, add them. If you have 25 people, you can add them, and it's not going to cost you anything else. We really are mission-based, and we want to make sure that we are spreading our resources to the right people. So make sure that you keep your profile updated with your email, and add and remove members as you see fit. You know, your success is our success. We really are a community. We're a team, and we invite you to get along or to go through your journey with AAEE and get involved. You know, as you go through from, I don't know, being a new member, a reoccurring member, consider getting involved as an RC, that's a regional coordinator, SRs, state representatives. You can also serve on committees and help us with branding, marketing, website, whatever you guys see. This is your organization. And honestly, I cannot stress that enough, that AAEE is your organization. We want to do everything that we can to give you guys the most valuable resources that we can offer. But we need to know what they are from you. If there's something you want, please let us know. I'm here, I'm ready, and we'll work to, get what we can for you. And help us spread the word of AAEE. You know, this organization is based on connections. The more connections that we have, the better. So please follow us on social media. Connect with your state representatives or regional coordinators. And if you don't know who they are, get to know them. If you go onto the website and go under the About AAEE team, meet the team, you can find out who your state rep and your regional coordinators are. And I'm sure that they want to talk to you. You know, they want to reach out and get to know you. Author an article for the Job Search Handbook. Join a committee, like I said, or you can even present a webinar like I am now and like Julie is next week. We're here for you. We're here for you in any capacity that we can be, and we want to do everything that we can. So with that said, I'd like to give you all a chance to ask me questions, filtered through Tim if he can read off anything that comes through. I know this is kind of like a whirlwind, but be sure to know that we're here for you. If there is anything that you ever need help with, reach out. Tim's information is there, my information is there, and I will be sending you guys a copy of all of these slides, plus some. On the copy I'll send you guys, I'll actually have a step-by-step guide for the bundle administrators to go through and add and remove members, because that can be a little confusing if you don't know where to go. So I've set up some pictures for you guys. But I want to thank you guys for joining me and Tim, and just know that we're here for you. So if you guys have any questions, I'd be more than happy to take those now.
Hey, Kaitlyn. I'm following the chat box. We've had some exchanges. Got a few people engaged here. Don't have any questions at the moment. I did put a post out there just a moment ago to ask if anybody has any questions. Again, comments are also welcome, or any kind of feedback. We want to make sure that that all of you have what you need to take full advantage of your AAEE membership for you and your institution. Let's give it a couple more minutes here to make sure. Again, everybody, if you go off to your chat box, is the side panel on the left. It may be hidden, so you may have to draw it out of there from the left-hand side with your. Should be a little arrow tab on the left-hand side. Okay, getting a few comments here. Just appreciative. And looking forward to the career fair in Pittsburgh. Yes, we are too. Thank you very much.
Awesome. And you guys, if there's anything, while we have the time, if there's anything that you want me to go through live, I can share my screen. So if there's something that you don't know where it is and you'd like to know, just let me know and I'll show you.
Just giving it a few more minutes here. Make sure. Guess you did a really nice job of explaining all the different benefits that we offer. Kaitlyn, thank you.
Oh, thank you. Again,
Thanks,
all I want to express is we're here. You know, we offer all of these benefits, but we're always here if anybody needs anything.
All right. Well, I think you can go ahead and call it a wrap. I will, before I let Kaitlyn say the final word, I want to again express how appreciative I am for everybody joining us today. You've got our contact information. Please don't hesitate to reach out to us. We want to make your membership very worthwhile. And if you have suggestions for improvements on things we currently do or ideas for things we could introduce as member benefits, our ears and our eyes are open.
Definitely. Well, thank you guys so much for joining me, joining us actually. And like Tim said, if you ever need anything, you have our contact information and let us know. So thank you guys so much and enjoy the rest of your day.